Hey entrepreneurs! So today we're going to be talking about how to promote your videos inside Facebook groups. And you know why? I did a video earlier on Facebook groups marketing and you guys loved it and you requested this as well. And you're like, okay, so you are all getting on the video bandwagon, which I absolutely love. You're creating all of these amazing videos. You're setting up your YouTube channels and you want to know how to utilize all of these different ways to promote and market your videos. And I have to say that Facebook groups right now are working so incredibly well to market just about anything and especially your videos. So in today's video, we're going to talk about 4 ways to promote your videos inside Facebook groups. Fast, efficient, free, and easy. Let's get started. Hey, I'm Salma Jafri, and you're watching Content Marketing Tips, where we help you grow your personal brand with video. And today we're talking about how to promote your videos inside Facebook groups. So first up, why Facebook groups? So in my previous video about Facebook groups, we talked about how you should never just walk into a Facebook group and start promoting yourself. You always establish your presence first, get to know other people, start talking with them, start getting to know people. And I know that it sounds like a lot of work, but honestly, if you just dedicate a few days, like I literally just mean like maybe 3 days, start answering questions, start talking to people, post up an introductory post about yourself. That is enough of a time frame of a lead-in to get you noticed inside the group and to get you familiar with who else is inside. The second really most important thing to do is to choose the right kind of groups to be in. So we talked about the fact that you don't want to be in groups that promote links and spam. You want to be in groups that promote support and discussions. So find groups in your area. So if you are a crafter and you're showing people how to make jewelry, join a group which has other jewelry makers inside it, or join a group that has people who are looking to buy your designs. So you have to find the right kind of group, and then you have to first start off with just understanding the group and getting comfortable inside it. And if you choose a group that's not too large, that's like a medium-sized group or a smaller group, then you're going to get to know people faster inside it, and you're going to be interacting with them faster, and the conversations are going to be richer and deeper. With that out of the way, once you've decided, maybe let's say 5 groups to join, and you figured out, okay, this is my tribe, these are the people who I want to be talking to. So here I want to tell you about 4 ways that you can start to promote your videos inside Facebook groups. All right, so step number 1 is to find people who are asking questions related to the videos that you've made. So, typically what we do is we go inside Facebook groups and we start answering questions in a comment form, right? But here you want to promote your video, so instead of leaving a comment, you want to also leave the link to your video. So let me show you an example of how I did this inside a really big Facebook group. So this Facebook group has, I think, over 40,000 people inside it. And this was a question posed by one of the members that we're going kind of meta here, but she was actually asking how to promote inside Facebook groups. And since I have a video on that, I wanted to tell her that I have this video that tells you how to do this, right? And she was like feeling a bit, oh, promotion seems really wrong and icky, and I just don't know how to go in and talk about it. And that is exactly what my video covers. But here's the important thing to note. I didn't just go in and drop a link to my video. Okay, because that is not going to get you great results. What you really want to do is add context. So in addition to placing my video link in the comment, I also tagged the person who's asking the question so it gets her notice. And also I put in some kind of context about what this video is about. So it's not just a blind link to follow. People are suspicious of clicking on links that they don't know where they're going to lead to, right? So you want to give them some context of what they're going to get. So in my my post, I wrote that, hey, I made a video addressing exactly what you're asking, and I talked about 6 ways that you can be non-icky, non-spammy, but yet in a really healthy, supportive way market your videos inside Facebook groups or market anything inside Facebook groups. And here's the link, here's the 6 ways. I would love to know what you think. And so she went and watched it, and she wrote back to me and said that she loved the video. But not just that, other people found the video and started to follow me, wrote back, subscribed to my channel. And so it has a great snowball effect when you actually reach out and help somebody. And another thing I want you to consider in this is that Facebook groups are also a great source of finding what videos you can make. So you can actually do the reverse. You can go inside Facebook groups, see what people are talking about, what kind of questions are coming up, and then go make that video, and then go back to that question and then drop a link there along with your context and explain to them that, hey, you asked, I'm here to answer. I mean, that is such an amazing way to show that you are present, you are helpful, and your videos are actually solving real problems that real people have. The second way to promote your videos inside Facebook groups is to share a video win. Now, I did this with one of my videos, and I put this video inside a video mastermind group. So everyone in this group is learning how to make better videos. And so what I did was that I was able to rank a few of my videos really well and really high on YouTube. And I wanted to share my results with that group because I knew that they're going to be interested. And so when I did that, I put up a screenshot, no link. I just put up a screenshot and I showed people, here are the results that I'm getting. So A, that induces curiosity, and B, people are likely to ask you, well, how did you do this? And you have a chance to go deeper and help them with their specific questions, which is absolutely great for engagement. That comment of mine kept coming back up inside the Facebook group because people kept commenting and kept asking questions, and I kept answering, and the view time of that particular post just ran for a really long time, right? And the other thing was that it generated a lot of interest, some controversy, which is always good, a lot of engagement. So you want to share what's working for you. Right? So anything in your video making process that worked for you, anything that you talk about in your video where you had some kind of insight or where you figured something out, you want to go in a Facebook group and share your win. Hey, I learned this. I show how I learned this in my video. It works amazingly well to get people interested because they want to know what you did. What's working for you might work for them as well. And it's a great way to get people engaged and asking you questions. And then you get a chance to show more of your expertise by being even more helpful and answering their specific follow-up questions. I got like 16 new subscribers within a few hours of making that post without dropping a link and without asking for subscribers. So just sharing a win helps people to come to your channel, and if they like what they see, they'll subscribe. Okay, so my third tip for you is to post a sneak preview of your video. So what this does is, okay, first let me tell you what it means. So I've seen a lot of people do this inside Facebook group. The most recently, I saw somebody go inside a social media masterminds group and post up a sneak preview of a video that he'd made around Facebook stories. So as I'm filming this, it's April 2017 right now, and Facebook stories just came out, and everyone wants to know how to use it. What do we do with it? What's the best use of this? And so he made this video on Facebook stories and posted it just in a social media group where, of course, there are all these social media managers inside that group, and they are keenly interested in that subject. And so he didn't share the URL with everybody. He didn't make it like a public video. He just made it an unlisted video and shared the link inside that group and called it, hey, I'm just sharing it with you guys right now. I haven't released it publicly. It's exclusive. You get to see it first. A sneak preview. Let's discuss it. And you know what that did was that it gave gave people that exclusivity factor that, hey, okay, let's all start discussing what this means for us. We're all social media managers. Let's figure out, you know, everyone was interested in watching that video. So if you have something that's happening in your industry, something that's new, something that's unique, something that you have a hold on, you understand well, you can use that strategy and go inside a Facebook group and tell people, hey, I made this just for you guys. I haven't released it yet to everyone. What do you all think? And that is a great way to start the comments and likes coming into your video before you make it public. So when everyone else sees it, they see the video already has a great traction already happening on it, and they're more encouraged to participate that way. So I thought that was a great strategy that you can use as well. And finally, my fourth tip for you on using Facebook groups to promote your videos is to share a small snippet from your video as an introduction into the larger video. So let me explain what I mean by that. So let's say your video is 10 minutes long, but they're like maybe a 1-minute chunk that's really, really interesting. So what you do is you edit that 1-minute chunk out and just share that as a short tip to encourage people as an incentive to say, hey, you know what? This is the video. Here's a short clip. If you want to see the whole thing, go on over to YouTube and you can watch the rest of it. So what that does is it allows you to post up a video. Check the group rules whether you're allowed to post up an actual video in the group. But if you are, then this works amazingly well. So you post up like a shorter version of your longer video, ideally a part of the video that is the most interesting part. So something cool happening in that video. And I did this with one of my videos where I showed how I actually transitioned from a green screen to my purple bouquet backdrop that you see right now. And that was just like a short clip, but enticed people to come and see the actual video of my home setup for my videos, right? And so what that does is allows people to see a small chunk of what the larger is going to be, the whole is going to be, and it's a great way to drive traffic to your YouTube videos. So I hope you enjoyed today's 4 tips and you can use them to promote your videos. And I have a final bonus tip for you. If you want to track how many people are coming in from these Facebook groups and watching your videos, you can do that very easily by going to bit.ly and making a trackable link. So if you go to bit.ly, put in the URL of your video, it's going to give you a short bit.ly link that you can track, and then you can find out how many people from all of these Facebook groups are actually coming in and watching your videos. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you did, give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, if you want to join my Facebook group where we are all about growing your personal brand with video, the link is in the description below. Come on in and let's create more videos. I'll see you next week on Content Marketing Tips. Fast, efficient, free, and easy. Let's get started. Wow, 1 take intro. Okay, now I need my phone for the 4 steps.